Hey everybody, Regina from Eat Travel Life, and just wanted to share with you how to can potatoes. Potatoes are pretty easy to can. There's only one ingredient, potatoes, water, and optional salt if you want. And then you can, you peel them, you cut them up just like you do mashed potatoes, and then you boil them a bit, and then you throw them in the jars, and then add some hot water and put them in a pressure canner and let that do all the work, and you've got potatoes ready for whatever meal that you need to make. Not a lot to it really. The processing time is 35 minutes for pints and 40 minutes for quarts. And you'll see in the video here that we canned 5 pounds of potatoes, and that gave us 3 quarts of potatoes. So keep that in mind when you're looking at how many potatoes you want for the year, what you're going to need them for. All right, today we're going to talk about canning potatoes. And what you're going to want to do is cut up your potatoes and boil them kind of like you would for making mashed potatoes, but then only let them boil for 10 minutes and then stop. You've got them cubed up just like you do normal mashed potatoes and everything. You're going to want to put them in your jars, and you're going to want to have hot boiling water because we are going to hot pack these. You'll want to give a 1-inch headspace for the potatoes. And definitely make sure you cut them small enough so that they will fit in the jar. I'm just giving it a little shake here. And not want to forget to put the water in. This is tea kettle hot. Given 1-inch headspace. We've cleaned the rim. Do it again just to be sure so we get a good seal. Put the seal on, and then hand tighten, finger tighten, and move on to the next. Place your jars into the canner. Now that we've got the potatoes in, I also want to talk about the water. While I was peeling the potatoes and getting everything ready, I had filled this pot full of water and started it boiling so that it would be up to temp when I was ready to do it. I also, ended up not having enough water, so I had a tea kettle that I was able to pour additional water in. And you want to pour it over to the side, not directly onto your jars, because that could cause them to break. So let's go ahead and get the top on. You'll notice that my canner has an F, so I know that that's the front. I also have a matching F on the top, so I can align those and get canning quickly. So the canner and now the Fs are somewhat aligned, so I know that it can start canning. And I just need it to build pressure and get up to 10 pounds here. And then for potatoes, processing time is 35 minutes for pints and 40 minutes for quarts. So we're just going to let it do its thing, and once it builds enough pressure and this little thingy comes up, I'll know that I can start my clock. Once the potatoes have processed, it is time to remove them. You want to get the excess water off and then put them on a towel. Place them down on a towel and allow them to cool.